I'll take first. Oh boy, Sagat matchup. Alright, let's go. Well, 3.
Mulligan 2.
Alright. Much as I hate to do it, I'm gonna close 2. Love this card, but we do what we must.
Some good old spite.
Mm-hmm. Up fair.
Strike.
Face down?
Yeah, face down.
This is highly suspicious. Just play focus. Oh, man, I played the right thing. Alright,
Yeah.
I take 2. You take 4, but you do get 2 gauge. But this is fine with me.
Yeah, no, that was a good response to it.
I'll strike.
I can't say I'm happy with it, but 2 gauge is good.
2 gauge is good.
Wild swing.
Hey, take 3. And stay at range 1.
Okay. My favorite. Well then. Swift destruction.
Or don't.
Okay, well. I'm gonna get out then.
That's fair. While you think I should give that disclaimer again. For those watching, these cards do not necessarily reflect the final printed products. They are mechanically 100% correct, at least as far as I've noticed. But visually, I made some changes, edited the cards for optimal TTS play, and also when I thought it was funny. Notably, Takers, when you exceed flex is not on the actual printed product. Sorry.
Alright, so, thank you for that extra time. I am going to strike and I am going to critical.
Oh. Oh, fair.
Tagged her.
Yeah, that's pretty legit. That's annoying, actually. Excuse me. Well, I guess I'm blocking.
Okay.
You draw, I must discard a card of my choice, and I'm going to end up here. And you draw another, and you get a gauge.
Okay.
Thinking about what I'm discarding. This one. Alright, I'll prepare.
Massive.
Close turn.
Well, I will just prepare.
Alright, I'll strike.
I'm going to critical low step kick.
I reject your 2 power and hit you for my 2 power, actually, because you have 2 armor. And you close 1.
I do close 1. Was expecting the sweep rather than the focus.
Mm-hmm. I mean, fair. I chose to play a slow option. It just wasn't that one.
Alright, back to me?
Yes.
Well, it's only one thing for it.
Fair. Shiratai says, what would be a good IP to license that has a lot of variety in character designs, not unlike BlazBlue? I mean, Guilty Gear comes to mind, right? Any given anime fighter. I'm just thinking about fighting games, but of course you could do other properties as well, right? Like, I know somebody who's doing customs for Marvel characters. I personally love the idea of a Hollow Knight custom. I played a really fun Hollow Knight custom, so like, there's
That'd
clearly
be interesting.
Yeah, the one they have is really trippy. Very cool though. I like him. Fakey's got a whole Skullgirl season in development, and it looks amazing. And I really like Squiggly. My gosh. So yeah, Skullgirls is fun. Doesn't have a huge cast. Guilty Gear rolls off the top of my head. I've started playing Grand Blue Fantasy Versus lately. Yeah, Ruby and My Hero are both great like candidates in terms of non-fighting game properties. Alright.
Is that one Sailor Moon Super Nintendo game that still has a competitive following?
There you go. Yeah, get all those random, what are they called? Party games. Like the kind of like lesser known, not necessarily indie, but like lesser known fighting game titles. Get the multi-blood players with the multi-blood season. Alright, well, you went and did this.
I did.
I'm not sure I like that. But you know what? You can have it. Gadget Finger. Gadget Finger.
Okay. I'm gonna prepare. Give you another shot.
Alright, this time I'll right.
Oh, okay. I take it back.
Too late.
That's fine. I do have cards that I can play.
Well, yeah. You got full speed.
It might be better to wild swing. 1 second.
Okay, take your time. Rowan says, been hoping for Fate Stay Night. I'm not too familiar with the Fate universe. I know people who are. But I gather it's like one of those things that's really expansive and has tons and tons of characters. Okay, well, you will definitely hit me first. I take 4. I hit you for 6. It's not going to discard quite yet. Okay.
There's some obvious bias coming in, but his Soden Soku set would be pretty amazing for me.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, Toho. Man. I guess, like, visually, as an outsider, there's not that much design variety. But mechanically, there very clearly is.
Back to me.
Yes,
I am going to exceed.
Mm-hmm. And how many cards total did you draw?
Oh, excuse me. I drew 1, and I drew for end of turn 1.
Then you should have drawn 1 more, right? Because his exceed is draw 2 and retreat up to 2.
Yep, you're right.
There you go.
Misread.
Okay. Well, alright. I'll advance 3. Which is to take 2. Put your back to the wall. I'll chill here. This is fine.
Right.
Gadget Finger.
Fierce.
Slight concern. On the other hand, I'm heavy.
You are heavy. Gosh, do I... Yeah, you know what? No regrets.
Okay, so your speed 3, power 9. It's a lot. I'm speed, not really. Well, I could be faster than you, theoretically, but like I can't cross out, so that's not a concern.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would need to be speed 6 in order to outspeed you, like printed speed 6. Okay, man, if I had EX Gigantic Taker Driver, I would win the slam right now, but you know, already would have done it if I did. So 9 is a lot of power. Alright, I'll take that trade. EX Atomic Glider. So,
Okay.
you're faster, you have 9 power, I have 5 armor, I take 4. You get an extra gauge. Then I pull you 2, hit for 7, and then pull you 2.
Okay.
Alright, I think it's about that time. For the big lad to flex. So let's see.
So
I'm not sure if
I
that's
don't
on
want to be
camera.
able to see your hand, so I can't watch the stream, but I assume there's going to be video of this.
Yes, I'm waiting for the delay so I can see if I got it on camera or not. If not, I'm gonna have to adjust. Yep, nope, got it on camera. Alright. And then I will drop a turn.
Excellent. Alright, so there is one very obvious thing for me to do right here, as far as I am concerned.
Bail out?
Yes. Yes. There.
Well, I mean, that at least
You
means
can-
you, yeah, get a little. That means you're not in the corner. So my overdrive goes off. I will pull you 2. So I have you at range 1, but not in the corner. All right, let's count some cards. That's right. Correct. Yep. I'm not stunned, but I miss. But yeah, that threatened lethal, so good call.
Yeah, it was a little worrisome. However, I think this is a relatively comfortable place for me to critical tiger shot again.
Yeah, that's fair. I will wild song. Alright. So you get a card, I discard a card, and I take 4.
I push you.
Yep. Which is important. Very important. Overdrive. I choose not to pull. Strike.
Oh. Don't know why I looked at that card to tell me what the back of it would say.
Worth confirming, it is in fact a Tager card.
Yeah.
It has the Tager card back.
What can I glean from the symbols on the back of this card?
It's got the Exceed top and bottom.
Focus.
Oh, yeah, no, that's correct. Alright, gosh. Well, I'll validate it this way. So you take 2, I get an advantage, but I can't pull you. Alright, and then my overdrive on my advantage. This time I will pull. And this time I will spend 2 force to advance.
Oh.
Alright, yours.
Yeah, so I'm gonna start using Gauge to get out of here, I think.
Makes sense.
Or do I?
You're down 1 quick backdash, but the other is still alive, I think. So that's another thing that might happen at some point. We'll see.
That is true. Yeah, you know what? Instead, Yeah, the cross. Change cards 4.
Okay, so you'll draw out your deck, and then you will draw 1 additional card. 2, 3, upper, low, destruction. Okay. My overdrive, I will pull you Sue and strike.
Okay, so I need to do just a little bit of card counting here.
Mm-hmm. I've only got 8 cards left, so makes sense.
Okay. Critical uppercut.
That's what I was hoping for.
Oh no.
Because that crit means after you close, you push me too.
Yeah, yep, that
And then
does
you
it.
take 6, which kills you. Good game.
Good game. I saw your deck and I was like, the spikes are still, but nah, spike. It's range 1. Excuse me, it's range 2. That's slower. No.
If you hadn't crit, it would have worked. Yeah, I was hoping to telegraph the assault and call provoke the tiger uppercut.
Oh, that's exactly what you did.
Yes.
I was expecting the assault.
Yep. All right, working as intended. Good game.